Hello everyone, this egg finally unpetrified. And it looks like it's a cosmic quartz. So let's collect it, see if anything happens. Quartz containing tremendous amount of energy. Insert this in an ore breaker to extract rare quartz. Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that after I saw that you could do that. So originally I thought these eggs would have a bigger significance. However, it looks like they're just used in order to get different types of quartz, right? As you can see on this picture here. And we will collect a few, see if anything happens. Maybe we get a message from maybe Starform or Sentinel Corp. I haven't gotten one in a very long time, which is kind of concerning. Also, we reached a 1 TTI. That is quite nice. So I think we're like 1/5 of the way of completing all the terraformation stages. Alright, we're gonna have to get some, I think just Umanite, right? Because bauxite's in here. You're gonna need to get bauxite in order to automate aluminum, which is kind of annoying. It's the only ore in the game you cannot get through regular tier 3 ore extractors, which really annoying, but hey. I need to set up a few more anyway, because as you can see I don't have one for cobalt. And I think there's a couple other ones I don't have either. Anyway, Umanite can be found in the what used to be the ice cave. Bauxite you can get from down here. I have that automatically set up. I would automate all the other ores as well, like the dolomite, well I guess, and the Umanite. But honestly, it's just not worth it. You don't need them for anything besides the ore crusher. And again, bauxite is the only one you would realistically need, because it's the only way to get aluminum. Let's see, how many did we need again? Just one? Alright. Now there were a couple eggs in the ice cave as well, so I'll just collect those real quick. There was one on this pedestal right above the lake, and there's one on the other side. And then I think there was also one this way when we go up the ledge. And then there is a vine that goes up there. I honestly don't really see the purpose of this, if I'm completely honest. Of the eggs, I mean, with that. Like, sure, I guess it's the only way of getting the different colored variants of the quartz. Or at least if you don't use the portal with the randomized shipwrecks. Eventually you need to anyway, because I don't think these eggs are a renewable resource. And I'm pretty sure there is one behind the smuggler ship as well. There it is, and there is the smuggler ship. Now besides the cosmic quartz, there is something else I want to look at and go do. Oh, did not mean to phase through that wall. But there's also some fusion reactors we gotta power up so they open up doors. I want to see what's behind those. And I guess we can do that while these are producing the quartz. I will admit though, it's kind of annoying to build in some locations in this DLC, especially around these type of rock faces. And you kind of have them like all over the place. It makes them really hard to build. Let's see, I don't want to get all of them. I actually do want to display one of these cosmic quartz because they look kind of cool. So there we go. I want to have this the other way around. These how's the different microchips we got. It does look really cool though. And besides these ones that I just put in here, I might just keep the rest as display items. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take out 3 of them and store them in this box, and then take the fusion cells out. So from memory, I think we needed 3 of them. 1 for the smuggler ship, so we should have probably brought that one while we were doing this. And then 2 over there into the main station. I also quickly want to take a look around the quartz area, see if anything happened there. I imagine not, but seeing as these eggs are apparently quartz, and these things have been lighting up with a blue color, they used to be all black, it makes me wonder if there is anything around here. Oh, we're finding genetic traits now, nice. Not the best one, I will admit. Bioluminescence isn't really one I often use. Or at all, really. Yeah, taking a quick look through this biome, I don't think anything really changed. I'll be taking some of these eggs though, if I see them. Yeah, there's nothing here that I haven't seen before. I imagine what could happen is this area is still under development. Maybe something will pop up there in a later update. Alright, we're back inside the massive spaceship. There we go. Head into the fusion cells. All the lights turn on and only one of the doors opens up, really. First box, nothing really that great. Second box, nothing really too great either. Not really a great start so far. A regular blueprint chip. Do you have text? Nope. Also some circuit boards, which are kind of nice. Actually, this box was pretty good, I will admit. Tier 2 fertilizer and explosive powder. Never say no to that. Ooh, a good plant. Pulsar quartz. some rods, and then the big one, the safe. Finally, a decent amount of cash as well as energy multipliers. That is really good because you need those in order to construct a portal. And the other way of getting them is by buying them. Which, I mean, with this amount of Terra tokens, we definitely could have. Alright, my inventory is getting rather full. Instead of running all the way back to the base, I actually have another plan in mind. So we have this little shelter here that we use for some random stuff. I just slap down a box here and tell it that it supplies everything. And then I just put in the things that I know for sure have a spot in my storage system. There we go, most of it is getting picked up already. That's just enough stuff for me to actually grab the rest here. All the rest of the valuable items anyway. Alright, that was the very first of these. I guess while I'm here, I may as well also destroy all our computers. Alright, before we go over to the smuggler ship, I'm gonna head back, dump all these supplies off, and actually take the car this time. Because that is just a nice little extra inventory space right there. I will admit that it's kind of funny that that has become kind of its main purpose. Because while this planet is kind of flat, and the original has some flat spots, by the time you get it, and get it upgraded good, there really is no reason to drive it around. Because it's slow, it doesn't have the oxygen upgrade right from the get-go, which kind of makes it useful. Alright, we dumped all the supplies off. I doubt that most of this will go into storage at the moment, but hey. Let's go check up on this real quick too. Ah, interesting. So you can also get nitrogen cartridges and obsidian from this. And osmium. Hey, we got some quasar quartz, which is great. It's the only type of quartz we did not have yet. And then let's see, is there anything I want? I think I want to have 3 of these. Oh, I guess 2 of these. Now, the reason why I want to have these heater multipliers, because I think technically the tree spreader tier 3 is the best thing in the game for producing TI. However, the heater tier 5 is a lot easier to maintain and build because, you know, you also need a bunch of tree seeds for the tree spreader. And until I have those, I think I'm just gonna place down a bunch of heaters. I just looked at the difference and it's a lot bigger than I thought, so maybe it wasn't worth it to spend those on heater upgrades. Also, something I realized is that we actually grow these nice looking golden trees. So it looks like this new seed here is the one that produces these. Alright, let's go check out the smuggler ship. I think we only needed 1 fusion cell for this, so let's hope anyway. Yes, sweet. And this opened up, wow, all 3 doors, really. Ooh, a bunch of money, more power. I'll take all of that, please. More money, energy multiplier. And then, oh, this actually opens up a giant new part of the ship. So some spacesuits. Nice, a rocket engine. Oh wow, a bunch of guns. Wow, a bunch of laser. Well, I imagine they're gonna be laser rifles. These boxes, they have some okay stuff in them. And let's see, this main part, this actually seems to go even farther. It doesn't really have much else then, eh? But this kind of seems like it ends. I mean, it was still a pretty good haul though, not gonna lie. And let's see if we can dump the car inside. I doubt it has enough space here. Yeah. I just wanted to get the circuit boards, man. I could have probably dropped some of this iron as well. We already have that automated too. Now I look at it though, they have a bunch of these weapons laying about. That's crazy. Alright, that's the smuggler ship done. And there's actually one more place that I want to take you guys real quick. And that is right beyond where the hacker spaceship is. Which is behind the volcano. And then are these things. Now, I originally thought they were drills, but someone pointed out in the comments that these are the defense system of the planet. So I looked at them, and it actually makes a lot of sense. They have these giant railguns at the front that you saw at the smuggler ship. And also, if you interact with their message, they even say that it's to protect Starform robotics. And I kind of skipped over that for some reason. Now, my question, though, is, one, what the heck are they doing here? Here specifically, this does not seem like the most advantageous spot for a bunch of protected robots to spawn at. Oh, they also have a bunch of good loot. What the heck? Good thing I came back here. But also, they shot down the smugglers, but not the hacker, which literally landed right next to them. So that's kind of odd. I also confirmed they all say the same thing, and I need to make a second trip for this last flippin' dude. You know, while flying back here, I thought of something. We bought those heater fuses. If I'm not quick and take them out, they're just gonna be sent back. Alright, good. They still seem to be here. Wow, we actually have a surprising amount of stuff that is not going through the system right now. I mean, the eggs make sense, and I think circuit boards is something we... Oh, circuit boards are full, that's why. And I think pulsar cords are also full, so I'm really gonna have to do stuff here. And also, I decorated what is supposed to be an office area. I actually like it quite a lot. Don't use the couch, you'll get stuck in the ceiling. I don't know why. I think it's because it's trying to put me not in front of it, like you would expect, but on top of it. And that is kinda... As you can see, I can't really jump. Probably because I put it, like, kinda in this opening here. Yeah, I quite like it. These are all the effigies that I've found so far, and I think it probably means these are all the effigies, because I have explored pretty much the entire map. Also, all the new plants are in here, except for this one. This is an old one. But they actually look really cool. This purple one. This little drippy viney one looks really sick. This cactus looks... I mean, it looks alright. The colors are very vibrant. I like that. And then this one looks kind of crazy as well. Also, I placed a butterfly display the other way around. I cannot destroy it without destroying the wall. So, it's a feature now. Because I bet if I destroy the wall, I cannot place it back due to everything I placed. The rest, I haven't really decorated anything. I just set up automatic food, automatic silk, or automatic, well, I guess automatic silk, but automatic fabric. The food and fabric, once the chests or the lockers are full, they just get sent to the rocket. So I get money automatically, so that's pretty good. So now that I have access to these energy multiplier fuses, I can start creating the portal generator, which means we're going to get a ton of endgame loot, which hopefully means that I can skyrocket some of the TI again. We already unlocked everything in the basic one, except for, well, the main TI line. Let's face it, we're gonna get that pretty soon as well. This is all the animal stuff, which we can't even do anything with anyway, because we need the genetic synchronizer. I will admit I am kind of disappointed about those eggs. Them just being for quartz and stuff like that. I can see why there is no, like, colorful quartz biome. So it would be the only place to get them until you have the portal, right? They looked very special, and then turns out they're kind of not. Also, it kind of seems like we're at the end of the story for Humble so far. I'll be playing through all the terraformation stages up until the end. If a new message pops up, or we can, you know, leave the planet with an ending, I'll be making another video on that. If not, we're just gonna have to wait for new updates. So before I start rambling even longer, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone.